Little People Big World fans spotted an odd detail after Amy Roloff shared a rare family photo. Hi dear beautiful friends, it's America from Motion 44 YouTube channel. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please subscribe to my channel. Little People Big World star Amy Roloff is giving her fans a closer look at her personal life. As per In Touch Weekly, the TLC reality star took to her Instagram page in December 2024 and shared a photo that featured all her family members except her daughter Molly Roloff. In the picture posted, Amy can be seen posing alongside her husband Chris Marek and her several children and grandchildren. Thanksgiving may have passed and Christmas is at our heels, but this is everything to me. Love, heart emoji, my family, Amy wrote over the photograph. Along with this, Amy added Charlie Peacock's song, My Family, My Love, to the post. The family photographed showed Jeremy Roloff and his wife, Audrey Roloff, and their 4 children Ember, Bode, Radley, and Mirabella. On the other hand, when we talk about Jeremy's twin brother, Zach Roloff, he can be seen giggling with his wife Tori Roloff and their 3 kids Jackson, Lila, and Josiah. In addition to them, Amy's youngest son Jacob Roloff and his wife, Isabel Rock, were also captured in the photo alongside their son Mateo soon after Amy uploaded her family photo on social media. Many fans rushed to the comment section to share their thoughts on the Roloff family's fun gathering. However, some eagle-eyed fans couldn't stop talking about Molly's absence from the family photograph. One social media user asked, "Where is Molly and her husband?" Followed by a second user who penned, "All this melt my heart just missing Molly." Another user chimed in, "Great picture, can't believe how much it's grown. Just missing Molly. Happy holidays to this family." A user went on to say, "Beautiful picture, so happy for Amy that she got a semi-complete family portrait. Molly is missing." Another netizen stated, "This makes my heart so happy to see all the kids together. I know Molly and co were missed. I love seeing you all together." For the unversed, let us share with you that Amy and her ex-husband, Matthew Roloff, who were married from 1987 to 2016, share 4 kids. Following her split from Matthew, Amy went on to marry Marek in 2021. In the last couple of years, Molly has stayed away from the limelight and led a private life. Molly hasn't appeared on the Little People Big World since 2019. At the moment, Molly lives in Spokane with her husband, Joel Silvius. Molly and Silvius exchanged their vows in August 2017 at Roloff Farms. Molly and Silvius purchased their first home together in 2018. Their 2,688-square-foot ranch-style home consists of 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. According to a report by Distractify, the 1-story property is situated on a 1/4-acre lot with a large, gorgeously landscaped backyard within walking distance of schools and parks. In April 2022, Zach paid a visit to Molly's home and marked his sister's special milestone with an Instagram post. At that point, Zach simply captioned the post, "My little sister Molly and her husband Joel bought a house. Congratulations to them. We had a great time in Spokane this weekend with them Little People." Big World's Tori Roloff shares absolutely precious photos of her 3 kids' snow day. Former Little People Big World star Tori Roloff marked a special snow day with her kids as she shared photos from their time having fun outside. The mother of 3 shared the update with fans on Instagram on February 14 as she wrote, "Snow Day 1. We went in and out about times, forgot eggs in our pockets, cried about having cold fingers, and had the best day ever." In the photos, her 3 kids, Jackson, Lila, and Josiah, wore adorable winter outfits to protect them from the cold. Jackson had on an all-black sporty look, while Lila wore floral-printed pants, a pink jacket and a white hat in some photos, and a thicker jacket and pants in others. Meanwhile, Joza rocked a cute white onesie with bears all over it. The kids looked giddy as they explored the snowy landscape, with Lila even busting some smooth moves in one photo. Tori's husband Zach wasn't in any of the photos, but she tagged him in the post-stop with the cuteness, joked one fan in the comments, while someone else declared that the update looks like postcards. Others chimed in with similar replies, saying, "Absolutely precious, cutest little angels," and so stinking cute." Thank you for sharing your beautiful family. I always love seeing them. Another fan even called it your own little piece of heaven. Along with a fun snow day with their kids, Tori and Zach also had another reason to celebrate recently, as their podcast, Raising Heights with Zach and Tori, just celebrated its first anniversary. They launched the podcast with the first episode on February 8, 2024. Little People, Big World. Zach and Tori Roloff share early relationship memory when they stars aligned. Those who have tuned into Little People, Big World since the beginning know there was a time before Tori Roloff became one of its main players. Most recently, she and Zach Roloff dished on an early relationship memory when the stars aligned for them as a couple. During the February 5 episode of fellow TLC stars Jinger and Jeremy Volo's podcast, Zach and Tori offered a behind-the-scenes look at dating as a reality star. Tori shared, "It was kind of perfect because they weren't filming at that time." During the sit-down, Zach explained that he and Tori basically had a year outside of LPBW to establish their relationship before she ever appeared on the show. Her first episode was in November 2011. I want to say, he detailed. "So we meet October here, 2010, and then January is the first date. And then her first on-camera experience was that November. I think the stars aligned. And meeting at a time when we were on hiatus, that helped the situation," Zach told Jinger and Jeremy. "So we had that whole summer to hang out and, get to know each other. And so there wasn't that pressure." Today, Zach and Tori are going on 10 years of marriage and share 3 children: Jackson, 7, Layla, 5, and Joza, 2. They announced in February 2024 that they would not return to LPBW after season 25, which wrapped up that April. Little People, Big World star Audrey shares super rare photo with all of the Roloff grandkids. Those who tune into TLC's Little People, Big World know that a family rift has formed in recent years. Because of this, the public doesn't often see Matt and Amy Roloff's adult children and grandchildren spending time together. Their daughter-in-law, Audrey, however, recently posted a super rare photo with all of the Roloff grandkids. As a refresher, Zach and his wife, Tori, have 3 children: Jackson, 7, Layla, 5, and Joza, 2. Zach's twin brother, Jeremy, and his wife, Audrey, share 4 kids: Ember, 7, Bode, 4, Radley, 3, and Mirabella, 6 months. Meanwhile, their younger brother, Jacob, and his wife, Isabel, have a son, Mateo, who turns 3 on December 4. Matt and Amy's daughter, Molly, is married to Joel Silvius, but the couple has not publicly announced any children. On November 29, Audrey took to Instagram in honor of Thanksgiving. "The Ben Rector song rings more true every year for me. The older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet," she captioned her update. "Happy Thanksgiving from our family to yours. I am so grateful for you." And the featured image, Audrey and Jeremy, are shown in their living room with all 4 of their children. The family dressed in festive outfits while posing in front of a Christmas tree. Other shots showed them making a pie, posing in front of a turkey-shaped fruit tray, and generally enjoying the holiday together. At least 3 of the 4 Roloff siblings gathered for Thanksgiving 2024 with their children. In the last segment of Audrey's Instagram post, she included a photo of all 8 of the grandkids: Ember, Bode, Radley, Mirabella, Jackson, Joza, Lila, and Mateo all adorably sat on a couch together while cheesing for the camera. Mateo's face was covered with a white heart emoji to respect his parents' wishes for privacy. In another segment, Audrey shared a clip of Leela crawling on the floor with her baby cousin. Mirabelle in the comments, LPBG fans could hardly handle the super rare photo of the Roloff cousins. One Instagram user wrote, "This thrills my heart. All the cousins together. Happy Thanksgiving." Another fan commented, "Love seeing Zach and fam are in the mix," while someone else echoed, "Good to see the young Roloff family together." There's love in togetherness. Meanwhile, a different Instagram follower shared, "Nice to see all the cousins together. Wish you could get a sibling pic too. It's been a while since we have seen one with you all together." Tori added in the caption of her Instagram post, "For those mamas and dads who do it, you go Glen Coco. But as for me and my house, ain't no one got time for that." One pro Elf on the Shelf follower wrote, "I don't care if it gets annoying. The joy my daughter has when she sees him is so cute. Most nights he simply moves around the house, a fun tradition we love." Another person echoed, "Takes a few minutes a day. The time it takes to scroll IG or make a reel worth the magic. They are only young once. All about where you want to spend that time. To each their own." Meanwhile, one fan insisted, "You need to do it. So much fun and so many cute ideas." As someone else shared, "Such a great tradition you're missing out on." One Instagram user commented, "I did this exact reel today. I feel this so hard. Cheers to us for never falling victim to the elf." A different fan applauded Tori, pointing out, "Smart mama, we got so much on our plate already." Yet another anti-elf parent shared, "Our elf had an accident, he didn't make it. We had to have a funeral." Yet another fan declared, "Finally, all the cousins together. I'm so happy Roloff 07 Jir have peace and got their kiddos together. Amy Roloff has to be so happy." Amy shared in a video posted on her Instagram grid that she and her husband, Chris Marek, hosted Thanksgiving at their home this year. It's unclear whether her ex, Matt, and his fiancée, Karen Chandler, also attended. She did note that "Most of my kids and grandkids will be here, and that's likely where the grandkid photo was taken." Little People, Big World star Tori Roloff's controversial Elf on the Shelf take divides fans. Little People, Big World stars Zach and Tori Roloff aren't afraid to share their opinions when it comes to parenting. Recently, the mom of three posted her controversial take on Elf on the Shelf, and in doing so, she firmly divided fans. On December 1, the TLC personality, who has 3 children, Jackson, 7, Layla, 5, and Josa, 2, took to Instagram to share her thoughts on the holiday tradition, thanking myself every December 1st that I didn't start Elf on the Shelf. Tori quipped in overlain text, "Follow me for more parenting hacks." In the clip, she sat near a Christmas tree while smiling and relishing not having to think of a different parent-assisted elf setup involving Santa's helper getting into mischief around the house. But don't touch the elf or no presents from Santa. People Big World fans have suspected that it was the end of the road for the show following the end of season 25. Based on the latest updates making the rounds, an official word was given from an insider. So what is the fate of the long-running TLC program? As fans who have been following this Little People Big World speculation know, Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff announcing that they were leaving the show following the season 25 premiere really lit a fire under the cancellation speculation moving forward. Most TLC fans expected Zach Roloff, Tori Roloff, and their children to be the future of the franchise. However, with that off the table, there was not much wiggle room left in terms of where the network would take the franchise next. Naturally, many viewers felt that the writing was on the wall and that the end of the franchise would be near 4 months. There has not been an official word on whether or not the show would come back for season 26. For their part, TLC did a good job of wrapping the show up. This included tying loose ends at the end of the last season. Recently, an insider spoke to the U.S. Sun, confirming the show's cancellation. The insider said, Little People is done. They were going to end the show before doing the weddings. It's been a long time coming. It doesn't really have anything to do with the cast members, but many had been ready for it to be over and aren't too sad it's come to an end. It seems Little People Big World celeb Matt Roloff was the only one left who was eager to continue filming. In addition to the added exposure that comes with being on TLC, there is also the network paycheck to consider. Despite Matt's best efforts, it seems he will have one less thing on his to-do list, especially with filming no longer on the docket. The insider continued, saying, "Matt has this workaholic don't-stop attitude and couldn't stop himself from doing more seasons, but Karen is mostly happy it's now done. They're sad they will not be getting paid again, but they enjoyed their time on the show, and they are ready to retire soon. They are excited for a much-needed rest. It's likely it will never come back. They stopped filming a year ago, and everyone feels it's done a Little People. Big World canceled." Yep, the show is over. In a lengthy Instagram message she posted on October 22, Amy Roloff told followers that she and her loved ones are very unlikely to record any new episodes of this TLC reality series as of right now. There are no future plans for new. You never think you're going to make it through, but step by step, you do. I truly believe in finding that inner strength to keep you grounded and hopeful. For me, that's always been my faith, but for you, it could be anything that lifts you up and keeps you going. Jacob Roloff left Little People Big World in 2016 and then accused a producer of sexual harassment. Jeremy Roloff walked away from the show in 2018. While sister Molly Roloff has never really been any kind of regular cast member, opting instead for a private life with her husband in Washington. This has left Zach as the only son or daughter of Matt and Amy to appear on air over the last couple of seasons. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Are we coming back to Little People Big World? Tori Roloff said on her and Zach's podcast this past February, promoting Zach to respond, "We are not. We made that pretty clear the last cycle." For his part, Matt also hinted strongly in May that the program's very impressive run has come to an end. "Thank you for all of the love and support you've shared with me over the years. It means the world to me," Amy concluded via her latest message. "I'd love to know how you find hope in challenging times. Let's share and uplift each other." Little People Big World fans gush over Tori Roloff's mini-me daughter Layla. In new video, Tori Roloff is certainly aware of how adorable her children are. The Little People Big World alum, who shares 3 kids with husband Zach Roloff, recently showed off just how much the pair's daughter, Leela, is taking after her mama, and fans can't get enough of the precious content. In a wholesome new video shared to Instagram on Tuesday, October 1, Tori danced around to the Sabrina Carpenter song Juno, in which the pop star sings the lyrics, "One of me is cute but two though." While mouthing the lyrics and first dancing on her own, Tori, 33, then grabbed her 4-year-old from out of frame and carried Leela toward the camera to hone in all the striking similarities between the mother-daughter duo. Both Tori and her look-alike little one were sporting eyeglasses and giant smiles in the clip, which ended with them both dancing to the rest of the song. "Me Mini Me is way cuter." The mom of 3 captioned her post on Tuesday, while LPBJ fans flocked to the comments to gush over the mom and daughter. "You two are an adorable pair," one user wrote. "She stole your face," someone else quipped, while adding that Leela is just darling. "She is totally your twin," another comment read. "You truly do have the cutest kids," another user wrote to Tori, who also shares sons Jackson, 7, and Joza, 2, with Zach, 34, whom she married in 2015. "I love your whole family," someone else wrote under Tori's post on Tuesday, while another person echoed, "I love watching your adorable family grow." Little People Big World's Tori Roloff shares adorable new video, With Kid Story, Roloff's kids are literally head over heels for their mom in the most recent video she uploaded to Instagram. On Monday, the Little People, Big World alum shared a video on the social media platform, which showed her version of the popular trend set to Jack Johnson's 2006 hit Upside Down. Though nearly 2 decades old, the song has resurged in popularity thanks to the recent social media dance routine, which sees pairs of loved ones or romantic partners picking each other up and flipping them upside down. In the September 30 upload, Tori is kneeling on the wood floor behind her eldest of 2 sons, Jackson. Moving to the beat of the song and in motion with the lyrics, the doting mom then grabs the 7-year-old by the waist and flips him upside down. Tori then repeats the same pattern with her 4-year-old daughter, Lila, and second-born son, Josiah, too. The uncaptioned clip became a hit with fans, many of whom were openly gushing over the family in the comments. Their smiles, one top-liked comment adored. I can feel their laughs through this video. Cutest thing I've seen today, a second fan declared. You have the cutest family. Jackson's outfit screams Zach's wardrobe. Super cute lol, someone else admitted. Others wished Tori reenacted the choreography with her husband of 9 years and the father of all 3 of her kids, Zach Roloff. You forgot Zach, one quipped. Cheek. Similarly, another added, I thought you were going to end with Zach. Don't forget Zach, a third declared. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.